Hello, I'm Andy Hamilton. I'm here to talk to you about how to make your excess fruit and veg into wine, and beers as well actually. Everyone that grows their own fruit veg will always almost certainly have too much. Of one thing, there will be a glut. This year I found sloes were absolutely everywhere as far as foraging was concerned. Last year I grew far too much beetroot, and last year as well there was far too many pears around. But it's not to worry, we can make it into one of the things that we all know and absolutely love. I know I do, booze. The beer here is actually used from excess foraging. I had too many chamomile flowers, dried chamomile flowers, so I've made a chamomile beer here. This, you see in this is the first ferment in this big container, second ferment in here, and you can see it's much clearer in that one, and that's going to be quite palatable. That's pretty much ready to drink. So what I've done in the first ferment is added sugar, malt extract, and then boiled the chamomile flowers in water, and then poured that over the top, added yeast, and let it go. And so this is fermenting away, and then this will be siphoned into either another demi-john or perhaps a nice big keg. Straight into here is a good idea. This is probably where it's going to go, and then it's ready to drink straight away. We've got sloes here, so I'm going to think about doing the first ferment. Well, I'm going to do the first ferment with these. Okay, we've got a big steaming pot of hot water here. This is one of the key ingredients to home brewing. Basically, you know, hot water is sterilised water. Now, the thing with most country wines, and by country wines, that's the official way of talking about wines that are made with fruit or vegetables or herbs. They don't have, like sloes won't have the same compounds in it as grapes. I mean, there is a reason why grapes have been used for so long to make booze. And there's a shortcut. I can add raisins, and obviously they used to be grapes. On top of that, I'm going to add some hot water. So here we've got 3.5 litres of hot water, half a pound of of raisins, and then 3 pounds of sloes. So we'll just pour the water over the top. It makes a lovely colour. And hopefully that should feel right to the top. I'm going to leave these for 24 hours, let it cool down, and then the next stage I'll put some yeast, some sugar in it, and that will set off the first really big ferment. So this is the first step in making sloe wine. 6 months to a year's time I should have a nice bottle, so come back next year, we'll have a drink. Cheers.